September 19th, not 9th. Coming to you from the Mill. Is it really September 19th? I'm Amanda. This is Alan. You can join us here every Tuesday at 12:30 for your weekly news roundup and a discussion of current events. Please feel free to comment and ask us questions in the field below. So, Alan,
yes.
I think this might be a first, but we're going to be pretty much good news bears today.
All right.
So maybe it's in the spirit of the holiday. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Take it away.
Well, Baltimore County Executive Kevin Kamenetz has announced that he is joining Maryland's crowded race for governor. Kamenetz has been county executive since 2010 and is on his final term. He is the 7th Democrat to enter the race against Governor Larry Hogan. On September 18th, he tweeted, "I don't like to beat around the bush. Today, I am announcing my candidacy to be Maryland's next governor." In other news, former Attorney General Doug Gansler, who lost the Democratic nomination in 2014, has announced that he will not be running for governor.
There's one guy not running.
Yep. The primary will be held June 26th, and the general election is on November 6th.
And you can read an interesting piece by columnist Michael Olesker about Kamenetz expanding his interests in Baltimore City as it relates to his run. That's up online at jmoreliving.com.
Right. In other political news, some sad news, Chicken Roots.
It's not that sad.
It's not that sad. At least they're still around.
Yeah.
Chicken Roots, the Annapolis deli known for its menu of sandwiches named after Maryland politicians and its daily Pledge of Allegiance, has changed ownership. According to the Annapolis Capital Gazette, owner Ted Levitt announced on his personal Facebook page on September 19th that he has sold the business started by his parents. Quote, "After 52 years of working in my family business, I thought it would be a good time to make a change in our life," he wrote. Today, there is a new owner of Chicken Roots Deli, Keith Jones. I don't know who Keith Jones is.
And that place really is a local institution. I think every politician who ever had to pass through Annapolis has eaten there. I know Schaefer was a regular.
Oh, yeah. That was where he held court.
That's right.
Many times.
It was his joint. Have you've been?
I've been there a couple times with our friend Adam Stone, Annapolis freelancer extraordinaire.
Uh-huh.
Have you been there?
I have. I had a milkshake. I remember having a really good milkshake, and I don't think I was there.
You go there for a good sandwich.
I wasn't there for a pledge, so I missed the recitation. Yeah.
It was a special place. Hopefully it will still be.
Well, I just saw our media partner, Baltimore Fishbowl's story says that the new owner doesn't intend to change anything. He's just going to run it as is. So that should continue. Right, exactly. If you're just joining us, this is Jmore's Need to Know on Facebook Live, coming to you from Meadow Mill. Ask us whatever you like in the comments field below, and be sure to like and share. Here's a story we've been talking about for what seems like months.
Indeed. Same-sex adoption in Israel. The Israeli government has said it would amend adoption laws in the country to give same-sex couples equal rights.
How about that?
The state made the announcement during a hearing at the Supreme Court in response to a petition regarding adoption by same-sex and common-law couples filed by the Association of Israeli Gay Fathers with the Israel Religious Action Center of the Reform Movement against the Social Affairs Ministry and the Attorney General. The state said it would introduce the new legislation by June 2018. Although adoption by same-sex couples has been legal in Israel since 2008, in practice it has been nearly impossible. Opposite-sex couples have been given priority, so only 3 same-sex couples have adopted it in Israel out of 550 applicants. More than 1,000 opposite-sex couples have adopted in the past 9 years.
Well, good for them. That was a change long time in the coming, and we've talked about this story for a while, and if someone needs to be adopted, let someone adopt them who wants to adopt them. All right, continue.
Talking about the Emmy Awards.
All right.
Did you watch?
Of course I watched. I had to watch.
Okay.
They were actually pretty good.
The 69th Annual Emmy Awards aired on September 17th and celebrated some Jewish talent. The HBO series Veep won for Best Comedy.
Love it.
You love it. I haven't seen it.
I'm a big fan.
People love it.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus is better on that show than she ever was as Lillian Bennis.
Wow.
She's so good.
Well, Ms. Louis-Dreyfus took home the award for Best Actress in a Comedy Series. It is her 6th Best Actress award for the same role, a record, and she made history there.
She did. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's great. And do we ever figure out where she's from? She's from Rockville.
I don't remember where she's from. We know Elaine is from Towson.
Right, Elaine's from Towson. I think she's from
She's definitely
Potomac,
somewhat.
maybe.
Yeah, she's probably Montgomery County.
I have to Wikipedia that one. The Handmaid's Tale took the Best Drama Award, with star Elizabeth Moss winning Best Actress in a Drama Series. You watch it?
I don't, because I don't have Hulu, so I've never actually seen it.
Okay.
I am a Barbara Atwood reader, But yeah, I haven't actually seen the show. And Elizabeth Moss is pretty good. I like her as an actress.
SNL also did very well with Kate McKinnon and Alec Baldwin winning Best Supporting Actress for a Comedy and Best Supporting Actor for a Comedy, respectively, for their portrayals of course, Hillary Clinton and President Donald J. Trump.
They just got this year handed to them. They
Right.
knew it. They were, I'm sure everyone in comedy was thrilled with the election results for that reason alone, but
Absolutely.
that was a gimme. They nailed it.
Also, director Ezra Edelman won an Emmy for his work directing for a nonfiction program, O.J. Made in America. And you said you haven't seen that.
I didn't see it. I know it got all kinds of raves and everyone loved it. I feel like we all watched the actual Bronco car chase.
Right.
Like in
Saw the
real
real
life,
thing.
that it seems weird to go back and revisit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
didn't see it either.
I should sit down and watch it.
People were addicted to it.
I know,
So
it was supposed to be
phenomenal.
amazing.
Yep.
All right, so Alan, can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Why am I singing?
I don't know. Why are you singing?
Tell me why I'm singing.
Glenn doesn't look happy.
Glenn, why am I singing? Hallelujah.
Well, okay. Well, I guess that's my lead in there. Leonard Cohen, the family of the singer-songwriter, has announced a benefit concert in Montreal to mark the one-year anniversary of his death. The concert, called Tower of Song, a memorial tribute to Leonard Cohen, will be held November 6th in Cohen's hometown. It will benefit the Canada Council, which awards grants to Canadian arts projects and helped Cohen in the early days of his career.
That's cool.
Among the artists who have signed on to perform are Elvis Costello, Lana Del Rey, Philip Glass of Baltimore,
And Peabody graduate.
right? Katie Lang, who's
Love her.
fabulous. Feist, Sting, who I think is coming to town soon.
Okay.
That's what my son told me.
Oh, yeah?
And others, according to Billboard. Actors will also read Mr. Cohen's poetry. The event will be filmed for a TV special.
That sounds so good.
And I told you, I'm sure Molly Bloss, our very own Molly Bloss, will be watching that special because she's a big Leonard Cohen fan.
And I didn't even know that about Molly Bloss. Are you a
it's true.
huge Leonard Cohen fan? Yeah, Glenn's a fan.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen Katie Lang in concert twice, and both times she did Hallelujah, of course, and it was like, it's just
Stunning.
It's
Yeah.
spine chilling. She's so good. That
Yeah.
song is great. But yeah, that event sounds awesome. All right, so as a reminder, you're watching Jmore's Need to Know on Facebook Live. You can find us here every Tuesday at 12:30. Talk to us in the comments field below. We want to hear from you. We really do. So, Alan, what's Froyo?
Frozen yogurt.
It is. When you go order your frozen yogurt, do you order Froyo?
No, I don't.
You never say. You never want
I don't
some
use
Froyo?
that word.
I'm pretty sure I've been using that word since the 90s.
Have you?
But it's actually getting its moment in the annals
Finally.
of
Justice.
definition
Finally.
history. So tell us more.
Okay. Merriam-Webster dictionary has added more than 250 new words and definitions. Quote, all have demonstrated significant use in a variety of sources, making them words our readers expect to find in a dictionary.
Sure. I always go look up Froyo.
Of course. As always, the expansion of the dictionary mirrors the expansion of the language and reaches into all the various cubbies and corners of the lexicon. Merriam-Webster posted on its website.
I love that.
Among the new additions, besides Froyo, is Sriracha. Sriracha, thank you.
Sriracha, which I kind of thought was one of those trademarked proper names,
Like
like
Kleenex and
Tabasco. But I guess now they're just saying it's a spicy sauce. Bibimbap. It's a
Bibimbap.
Korean dish.
You know.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Delicious.
Glenn likes his bibimbap, and you feel like it needed to be added to the dictionary because
Nah,
you
I
eat
don't
it.
care about that.
You eat it so much, you needed to define it. Okay,
The Internet of Things.
which I love. Everything
what
is
does that mean?
everything's the Internet of Things. It means you can turn your alarm, water your grass from your phone. You can you can pick out jeans from not the store. You know, anything. Everything
Right.
is connected. It's all online. That's the
Okay.
Internet of Things.
Okay. A new meaning for troll.
As in internet troll,
Trolling.
not the one that lives under the bridge.
Right. Ransomware.
Which is like spyware, but you have to pay to have it rectified. You
Okay.
know, like when you get hacked.
Okay. Onboarding.
That's one of those business terms. Blah. We hate business terms. Like, can you download me in an hour? And I hope we should all meet for some onboarding.
But not siloing.
And we're synergistic. Make sure we have synergy.
Right.
I don't remember when siloing
Everybody
was
at one point
popular.
was saying we don't want to be too siloed. Everything was siloed.
No, I don't want to silo, and I don't want to onboard.
Okay. And then the last one, pregame.
I think I might have pre-gamed before we came in here today. Okay. Glenn, you did some pre-gaming this morning, so we know what pre-gaming is.
Okay,
It's partying in advance. It's like getting ready for your night out with yeah, sure.
Glenn,
sure.
Is that like tailgating, basically?
You can be, or you can just be getting drunk.
Oh, okay.
Before you do anything. That's a pre-game.
Gotcha.
All right. So speaking of some words, speaking of all the words and phrases, and I do want to work for a dictionary. I think that would be the best job ever.
Cool.
I bet you have a special J word of the day for us today.
No, I have a J phrase of the day.
J phrase! It's really
special. And that
special.
phrase was very timely. Chag Sameach.
Oh, that's such
Hebrew.
a hard one.
Yep. You have to get the phlegm.
Chag Sameach.
Yep.
Yeah,
what
like
does it mean? It means a joyous festival or wishing somebody a happy holiday. The usage, Chag Sameach to you and your family for a happy and healthy new year. Lashana Tova.
All right, Lashana Tova.
That didn't sound hostile, did it?
No, that was less hostile than earlier. He's like, Lashana Tova or else. You will have a happy holiday.
Right.
So you ready? Are you ready for these Rosh Hashanah?
About as ready as I'll ever be, yeah.
Okay, do you prepare any special dishes?
Me personally, no. My wife makes some ratatouille to bring something vegetarian to our families.
I would eat some ratatouille in Rosh Hashanah. That sounds awesome. Hannah, I'll be over later. I'll help you make it.
Right.
No, that sounds great. I'm actually going to skip town tomorrow and just be gone for this whole
sounds good too.
mishpucha. Can I be gone for a mishpucha? Is that right?
Mishpacha?
Yeah, that. Can I? Okay, and then be gone for the whole mishpacha in a Chag. Okay, so anyway, you can see our complete High Holiday 2017 guide online at jmoreliving.com for delicious recipes, tips for surviving holiday stress, children's book recommendations. Those are very popular. And more. That is going to be it for us today. Remember to join us here Tuesdays at 12:30 for your Need to Know News Roundup. Additionally, you can join us on Fridays at 12:30 for your weekend agenda. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and follow at #JMore Need to Know, and go to jmoreliving.com for more news updates. Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Lashana Tova.
Lashana Tova.
Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Enjoy.
Happy New Year.
5778
5778 is coming at you. Bye.